Yeah, we're still waiting for Boris, and then we can start.
You guys hear me?
I think I think Boris might be a little bit late. He said we went to
Okay,
bed like 3 hours
then
ago,
then
so
shall we start?
he was trading.
Can you guys hear me quickly? Yeah? Yeah.
But
Yeah, we can start. Today.
Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
think so.
Saying that
Yeah.
D-Man's
Okay.
Come on.
D-Man.
Yeah.
How you guys? You guys good?
Hi. Hello, guys. I'm Cali Boy. It's very exciting to host the crypto market insight sections with you guys. And today we're honored to have our guests who will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. As the host of today's discussions, I'll be leading us through a thought-provoking conversation that promise to be both informative and engaging. So whether you are an experienced crypto native or just getting started with your Web3 career, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for what is sure to be an enlightening discussion on this week's market performance trends and hotspots. This live section is broadcasting on CoinW live channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. Welcome all to watch and leave your opinions or questions about the market, token, etc. in the comments. Our guests will pick up some to answer. And now let's welcome JayCryptoBeast, Matt, and Dylan and Rina. So let's start it. In the past, we would like our guests to share our market insight on BTC, ETH, and other crypto tokens you want to talk about. So who wants to be first?
I'll go. I'll go first. Unlucky Matt. Yeah. So let me share my screen. Okay. I'll come back to the setup for Phantom, but let's go start with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Bitcoin quickly. So today, obviously, Bitcoin. If we have a look at Bitcoin, all of us, we all know that it's been pumping, and it's pretty much made all-time high after all-time high throughout, since since right over here, since Thursday, 7th of November. So every day it's kind of just been going up. We had a breakout, so I'll show you, make this a little bit more clearer. I was watching this trend line over here, right? So as long as we stay above this trend line for Bitcoin on the lower time frames, I do think that we are most probably just going to carry on going up. But if we start losing this trend line over here, I will be looking at some sells back down to like 86,300. There's quite a bit of liquidity sitting over here. But as long as we stay above there, I am still looking for upside. You see in the last while candle over here, let me just move this. We did obviously close bullish back above this previous candle. So everything kind of looking good for BTC. We do obviously have, as we were saying earlier, we have PPI. Sorry, this is Friday. Let's go back. So we have PPI in 30 minutes. So this is obviously going to bring a lot of volatility. It affects the short term, not really the long term. So we could potentially get some scalp trades in like 25 minutes or so. But overall for Bitcoin, looking relatively strong. I do think right now we might have had a little bit of a local top, but we'll see. If you look in the lower time frame, we did have that breakout. I was looking for a retest of this previous high for long, but it missed my entry by 0 point. I don't know if we can measure this, but like 0.13%. But anyway, Bitcoin looking good. I would expect if PPI does come up positive or bullish, I expect Bitcoin to tap the most recent high. We could potentially break this today, so it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, overall bullish for Bitcoin right now. XRP, I sent the signal out this morning. Basically, XRP has just been really, really strong. Similar setup to Bitcoin, right? holding this trend line, right? So as long as XRP does hold this trend line, we should see upside. Obviously, it looks really, really strong, right? We're seeing one of those massive weeks that XRP does. So I am going to be looking at a potential to hold this trade if I can, to see if we can maybe just hold it back up to these highs over here, like 0.7475. That would be something. If we can break these highs, then I would be looking at more upside. But on the lower time frame, did take a long for XRP just based on the breakout of this previous range over here at 0.7036. You can see we tapped this entry zone quite a few times. So I'm looking to see if we can maybe tap 0.75 within today. I did actually take out some profit over here, just because it was really choppy, and we are going into PPI, so I am at break even as well for the setup, just in case we do come down. Another trade that I did take just now was Phantom, actually, and it's starting to rip. So basically, I was looking at Phantom. Obviously, Phantom's been also really bullish, but we obviously did break down throughout yesterday on this trend line, but it is starting to form a 1 hour support over here. So we did tap into the zone, and then I decided to go long on the 5-minute because we were getting a reaction from this level. So I'm expecting to see if Phantom can potentially break this previous high over here today. This would be a good indication for us to come higher. So I will be targeting all of these highs to the upside for potential long. So I'm long on Phantom right now. So it looks decent. I want to touch on one thing quickly. Is obviously Bitcoin dominance. This chart is absolutely ripping, right? I mean, I think all of us can agree the true alt season is still far away. I don't think we're gonna see alt season in a while, mainly just based on this chart. Like, Bitcoin dominance is way too bullish. Like, we had 61%. I think we almost tapped 62%. I'm hoping to see if we can tap the 64% and get rid of the alt season. But there's the potential that we might even see 71 to 72%. I would hate to see that happen because then the altcoins would bleed a lot more. But yeah, honestly, Bitcoin dominance looking way too strong. If this continues to come up, the altcoins will obviously lose a lot more strength compared to Bitcoin because 61% of the market cap is obviously in Bitcoin, whilst around about 39% is only in the altcoins, and around about 13% is in ETH, right? So there's not a lot of market cap within the alts compared to Bitcoin, right? So yeah, right now it's obviously why Bitcoin's been pumping so much compared to the altcoins. So what we need to see happen here, we need to start to see this flip bearish, right? So we have a bit of a trend line over here. I want to start seeing us come back below support. I don't think it's going to happen right now, probably within the next month or two. But I'm expecting to see a reaction over here. We have the point of control from the previous range over here. Hoping to see if we can get a reaction there, and then we come to something like this. We close bearish, and then we start to see that true alt season. But it could be something like this, right, where we see a push to 70. That the altcoins will get shattered if that happens. So, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. But yeah, overall market looking good. I think that's all I've got for the market. Yeah. All good. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yep. And one question for you,
you now.
Can
Dio.
you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Am I lagging or you guys lagging? Is it up to scratch now?
I think D-Land's a little bit lagging.
Yeah, a little bit lagging. Your voice kind of like, yeah, like chopping. Matt is okay.
Oh,
Matt is
what?
Okay, I'm good. Drew, you were talking about Phantom and you were like halfway through Bitcoin dominance analysis still.
Oh, what?
But it's fine, it's fine. I think we got the points across. I think we're back to
Okay.
normal now.
My sorry. So you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not too sure what's happening.
I got one question for you, Dylan. So, Trump says
Yeah,
the
sure.
directly lead to a pump into a BTC price. What do you think that BTC's market outlook would be like during Trump's term? So, what changes can we expect it across the entire crypto market?
Well, obviously, he did also say, I think today or yesterday, that there will be, he's trying to cut capital gains tax on crypto, which would obviously be really bullish for the US, which will mean that a lot more retail will come into the market within the next year. Um, but I do think that I mean, obviously, it's really bullish for the market. I think the bull run is going to be really crazy. But I do think what's going to happen is the market's going to be front run a bit. And on like the 20th of Jan, when he actually comes into office and when the policies start implementing, we're probably going to see a dump because I think it's already priced in. You know, all of this is already priced in. I don't think that we're going to see a massive pump when he actually comes into the office, because we we already know that he's president, right? So I think this is from now until like December, and then I think we're going to see quite a big dump in Jan, because I think it's already priced in. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So, let's give the mic to Jay or Matt.
I don't mind going. Let me
All right,
share the screen.
have the mic.
Give me the mic. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see? All good. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm still looking at this analysis we're playing out. This is Bitcoin and gold kind of put on top of each other. So I was saying last week, and I think maybe even the week before, that I was waiting for gold to top out before we went for this parabolic move to the upside, and that looks like it is playing to T. This gold is coming down. Of course, the dollar is moving up aggressively. We can touch on the dollar just now, but I think this is just getting started. I think we are weeks away from the all-time highs. I think there's still another like 6 to 12 months in the cycle. There'll obviously be pullbacks, but I'm looking for this to play out. So I'm looking for gold to struggle over the next few weeks. I mean, this took like 3 to 6 months to the downside. So I think gold downfall we're looking good. I think there's a big rotation from gold into risk on assets such as the S&P and Bitcoin. And I think the parabolic moves are just getting started. Obviously, gold's like a 10 to 12 trillion dollar asset class. I'm not sure what it is now. And I think there will be a rotation of that into risk on assets such as Bitcoin. That's why we are seeing such a big Bitcoin pump, in my opinion. One thing I wanted to speak about was Bitcoin. Okay, I'll speak about the total three first. So what I was seeing here is a potential cup and handle over here for total three. It's obviously the altcoin space over here, and it looks like we are getting that breakout. So this is what it was looking like. Let me find the arc, something like that. This was the first cup over there. This is quite far-fetched, but I think it's quite cool, and I think it can play out. I do have a conviction of this playing out. So I was seeing this as the cup, this the handle over here. It's choppy action, and I think we have broken out now. And what's interesting to note is that the measured move from the bottom of the cup takes us to that all-time high region from the breakout over here, coming in at that 1.1 trillion. And what would be quite interesting is if this plays out, then I think there will be a pullback when we hit that double top, and that we could be forming another cup and handle from there. If this does play out, something like this, it's a bit far-fetched and speculative for now, but I do see this playing out. So this would be the second handle, and then I think we'll see a big push up. This will be, maybe this comes into, as D-Man was saying, Trump becomes president at like mid-Jan. Then we do see that correction, and we could see a potential another handle over here, and then a breakout. And I think that will be the last breakout. So I think there's a push here, consolidation, and then a final push, and then I think we are seeing those highs. And let me get into. This was Bitcoin zooming in on the 15 minutes. I do think there's a potential of a short move here. I think the upward price action does look exhausted, and there is a bit of bearish divergence here on the 15-minute time frame. Price increasing with the RSI decreasing. We'll have to wait for the PPI data, which is in 10 minutes. But I do think this has a good chance of being a little local top here. We'll have to wait for the data to come out, of course. But I am in a little tiny short now. Stops are above this pool over here. And I think we could see a move down to this trend line. I'll be taking some profits over there. But I think if we do break through, then I am seeing a move down into, I'm not sure where. I'll analyze the targets later on if we do break through. But I'm thinking maybe even this 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, very likely target in my opinion. And we could hit that. It's often we don't go too long without hitting it, but I think when we are in those extended kind of bull moves, then we can go weeks without hitting it. But I think a retest of this will happen at some point, whether it's next week or the week after. I'm watching the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. Let me go into the daily time frame over here. So this is Bitcoin. I've had this target out for a while. One thing I'm looking at is Ethereum, because Ethereum is starting to show signs of strength on the macro time frame over here. Obviously, this is a very ugly looking weekly candle, but we'll have to see how the week closes. But Ethereum is above the 50% level, or the halfway point of the range from this cycle's highs, coming in at that 4,100 down to the 2,100. The 50% level comes in at that 3,100. I think there is a really good dip buying opportunity in this box over here between 3,100 and this kind of range low which was forming. And then we obviously broke down of that. And this is looking like one big deviation. So I'm expecting Ethereum to potentially come down and consolidate here for a bit, or even just have a wick and then move to the upside, something like that. So my eyes are in ETH. I am seeing a rotation play out soon. This doesn't look good either, though, for ETH BTC. This has to show some strength, immediately kind of pump up and a big snap down. One thing I'm noticing are the meme coins. The meme coins really are pumping, or they pumped yesterday, like Pepe. Pepe got listed on Coinbase and had that move up. I think Bonk is going to follow here. I think it is likely that Bonk follows. It's at the all-time high region, and this can easily just get a huge wick to the upside. But most of these meme coins are looking quite good, like Myro. I got this one from Jay. Actually, I did ape into this. And the meme coins look like they are kind of leading the charge here. I mean, this is ridiculous from Pepe, but it's nothing new. This is kind of classic movement. Brett, I think these are going to be the coins that are outperforming. Also, the RWA narrative. I think this looks like it's kind of running out of steam here. So I think there could be a rotation into those meme coins. I'm also liking XRP. XRP normally it is looking strong. Otherwise, I'm kind of just waiting for this week to close again. It's been quite choppy. It looks like Bitcoin is getting that little breakdown over here. But it has been quite a choppy week. It's been extremely volatile. I haven't seen volatility and volume like this in ages in this market over here. But definitely watching Bitcoin on the shorter term timeframes to give us a potential lead into what is to come. I am watching this trend line, as D-Man pointed out earlier. I think if we can break down this, then it is looking like we could hit these lower targets, but I'm not sure when buyers will step back into the market. Yeah, but that's my analysis for now.
Okay. I got one question for you as well,
Yeah.
Matt. So what do you think that if BTC will reach like 100,000 within this year, or is it no for this year? Should be in the next
Um,
bull run.
no, I think it'll be this cycle. I think 100K is programmed for the cycle. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. It's looking really strong. I'm not sure if it'll happen this year, but I'm looking for continuation throughout quarter 4. So, I mean, whether we go higher 90s or 100K also depends on that Bitcoin dominance and if there is rotation into altcoins rather than Bitcoin. But I do see 100K in this cycle for sure. But quarter 4, I think we will see some green, but I'm not sure if we will hit the 100K mark. But I don't like using price targets in my analysis. I think like price targets is like kind of bull porn. All the bulls are waiting for this. But I think timing cycles and looking at points of invalidation and when crypto is showing weakness is much better than having a um, man-made number attached to it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Matt. So maybe Jay, would you like to share your opinions?
Yo, maybe Rina first because I'm looking for PPI right now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Hi,
For this.
Rina.
Hello. Okay. Let me share my screen. Um, okay, here. Okay, can you see my screen? Wait,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. All good.
Okay.
All good.
So, in my analysis, actually, I've been looking at Bitcoin for the past months, for the past week. So, as you can see here on the RSI alone, okay, if you're gonna analyze the RSI, like it pump around here, but it doesn't break that RSI 70. But right now, for this November, when Bitcoin break out, so you can actually see here that also with RSI, it has broken this RSI 70. That's why it went up around that, above that. Okay. So I've traded a Bitcoin around this area, and right now actually I've taken some profits honestly. So because gain is gain, but for our altcoins, okay. So okay, daily, like this Ethereum, as you can see, it has like broken this downtrend, then consolidated, then right now it has broken this resistance. And what I want to see, for me to like add on my positions, like to see some pullbacks or consolidation around above this level actually, before I add up to my positions. Actually, it's actually the same setup with like Cardano. Okay, like downtrend, then consolidation, then right now it has broken the resistance. But these also are not actually like making their all-time highs yet. So after this Bitcoin, of course, we're expecting that alt will go up. Okay, so that's it for my analysis this week.
Okay. Let's answer the same questions. Will BTC reach 100K within this year? Will within this cycle? What's your opinion?
Okay, so for Bitcoin, it's actually like the same with math. Like, I'm not 100% that it will reach this year, but I'm bullish. Like, I'm looking bullish for Bitcoin, but I'm not sure if it will reach 100K. But maybe this quarter or next year, it can reach 100K.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Rina. So let's go back to Jay. Jay, are you ready?
Yeah, sure. No one, right?
All right.
Yep. Okay. Where's my screen? Okay, can you guys see my screen? Is this the training view screen? No?
Not yet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
Yes,
see the
yes.
screen.
oh, it is. Oh, this is the trading view, right? Sorry, because I got three screen. I already like when moved to the other. So, all right. Talk about fuck Bitcoin. So total two. All right, total two on the daily. Yep. I'm gonna call it like a little bit bullish. Not little bit bullish. This is bullish, guys. Actually, like look. I look at this. This is my regression chart, and it invalidate the levels. But there is but guys, there is but look at this level. It's invalidate too. So double, okay, invalidate. So it's kind of bullish actually. So but right now the total two is looking for look at the trend line. So if like this, back end the test. But when we're doing this kind of thing, us will be bleeding because total two is only it right now, right? So I don't think it is bullish. It's quite bullish, but the BTC pairing is still not. So it still need to catching up, guys. It's still catching up. And this is it on the daily. And look at this. This is actually the bear flag, and we broke the bear flag. And this is a good sign for it, actually. This is a good sign. And we still got one more narrative, ETF narrative, which is like we are still not. I don't think this is it narrative playing out. This is still like BTC ETF narrative right now because from the dominance, the BTC dominance, everything like all on Bitcoin. I mean like the the hedge fund buying Bitcoin, but it maybe next time. Do you guys still remember like uh 1 cycle ago, like it and BTC is always have the same numbers. Like example, when BTC is 20K, it usually does 2K. All right. But right now, it is 3K, BTC is like 90K something, So my bet is if you wanna be bullish, you have to play it, guys. You have to play it because it still have catching up to do, on my I've been around from the first cycle, and the second cycle I went, it is always like a similar numbers with Bitcoin in the front. The first numbers, I mean like when it like 3,000, so BTC is always like do like 30K something ish. If you guys remember, like you guys can check the history. But right now it's left behind because like people the hedge fund is buying Bitcoin right now, and so that's why when it narrative is playing out, I think it is going to catching up as high as 9K. To catching up the Bitcoin price with the 90K. And when that happen, when Bitcoin, let's say Bitcoin 100K next year or this year, who knows? It will be like 10K. So that's my prediction, guys. And for BTC, there is some concern, guys. Actually, like a week after it, I still told you guys, I'm still a little bit like concerned with the price action right now, and I still a little bit bearish, guys. I still got my short on the big caps like Solana, Sui, Doge, Bitcoin. I still got my short, but don't do short unless you know how to do it because I'm trying to counter the attack. But I got the other side, like the meme coin, shit coin, and the cartel coin along in. I long. But right now talk about BTC. And okay, so this is I'm gonna use weekly, yeah. So if BTC keep making like a higher high, and then like so that's the I mean like the RSI supposed to make the higher high, right? If the RSI like still like slow like this, can you wonder like this thing is still like a fucking divergent? So when that's happened, and then like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys some fucking secret here. All right, this is the secret. Okay, this is the secret. So if I'm kind of agree with Dylan, like when December, like Trump sit on the White House, and then like they do this 618, and then bam, 618. Look at the 618. First touch, second touch, and I think the RSI weekly on Bitcoin is going to be like triple bottom in here. Bam, like that. Because if Bitcoin keep making higher high on the candles, on the candlestick, but the RSI is still like, still like this, not making like a higher high like this. What do we call, guys? What do we call? This is a fucking bearish divergence. This is a fucking bearish divergence. That's why like I kept like building short. But don't worry, guys. I also have a long. I'm agree with Matt. Shitcoin is pumping. I love shitcoin right now. I mean like I did like shitcoin. Hello, which trading view? My bad. So I got like cat dogs on the longs. Oh, this is my cat dogs. Yep, this is cat dogs, and this is my stop loss first defense, and it's still like I think I'm gonna target cat dogs around these factor candles because if I turn on the liquidation, look at this, bam, we still got liquidation lot in here, and this is no. I mean this is heat map. My bad. So let's check the liquidation level. Bam, we still got around here. So this is potential. Not financial advice, guys, but this is potential 200%. But and this week I missed fucking trade on the stupid meme coin called Peanut. Stupid Peanut. This is like this is like the dilemma of trading. Yeah, I mean like I was trying to limit around here, and I didn't get it, guys. Shit, I was limit around 0.4, and it fucking went around 300%. Shit, and my target is only like 142%, right? And then bam, and this is like, this is trading. And all my members like, oh, we don't get it. And also like, oh fuck, I don't get it. I don't get this thing. So that's why like meme is still bullish. That's why like why I choose meme, because the big cap is already performing that well. So I prefer right now playing long with the shit coin cartel like just me. So I also long in Jasmine, shitcoin, fucking shitcoin. Yeah, I long in Jasmine, I long QTM. So, but usually my target like more than 20-40%, because like they can do that because they are shitcoin, they are stupid fucking shitcoin. They can do that. So that's why like when the big caps, top 10, top 20, top 50 is kind of lagging right now. So I better play shitcoin. So like this one, Carl. I don't know, Carl. And also long in this. It's performing. And I also check on the DCT. Somewhere else it's keep accumulating this. So cow is quite good. So if on CoinW there is a cow on spot trade, so that's good. And Miro, I'm still like grinding Miro. Oh, I'm still grinding Miro from here. And if let's say Miro, going back to this trend line, I'm gonna keep buying like this .067. I'm gonna keep buying. I love Miro, guys. And I bet this is going to be like Shiba last cycle, because like who is the Doge on the Solana chains? Is either Bong or Wave. So, but I'm gonna pick like both of them. And the Shiba version is like Miro, so I'm gonna bet my margin on Miro this year. And what else do I got? I think this is like, oh, it's PPI, right? It's PPI now. Hold on, guys. Let me check news. How much do we got? Is it lower or higher than expected? Because after this, I also like have a live stream on my groups. But I'm gonna, maybe if I got some trade for you guys, I'm gonna give you guys some trade. Let's check. How much do we got? How much is PPI? It's the same. It's not high, it's not lower than expected. So the forecast is 0.2 and the actual is 0.2. But we got the initial jobless claim. a higher than expected. Higher than expected. I think I can check it in here. Let me check the forex calendar. Yeah. So we got right now we got PPI monthly unemployment claims, and this is kind of stuck because like the actual is the same, but the unemployment claims, initial jobless claim is higher than expected. So it's kind of like bearish, but who knows? Because like right now Bitcoin is still in charge. Maybe we still can see another high like 66 or 5, and then we got the pullback because my stop loss it is above 100 right now. 100K. My stop loss is above 100K. I can't move my stop loss up and up. So let's check how's BTC right now. I'm gonna show you like where's the liquidity right now on Bitcoin. This is daily. Give me a sec. So you guys can see it. And heat maps, 12 hours. And heat maps. Let's check. Bam. Give me a sec. Heat maps. Yeah, we still got a lot of liquidity. So I think BTC is still not ready to go down yet. I know I'm bearish. I'm still kind of bearish, but I'm still expecting like 93, 95. And do we got any in here? Yeah, we got stop loss here. Yeah, 99 perhaps, but the short-term target probably we can go like 95, 94. That's your short-term target, 94, because we got liquidity right here because some people keep shorting. Me too. I keep building the short because why? Dominance, guys. Do you guys remember 2 days ago when Bitcoin just retraced like 2-3%, and then like the altcoins is retracing like 10-15%, and you guys have to wonder like when Bitcoin retraced like 5 and 10% with the dominance above 60%, what happened, guys? Fucking 20-50% on alts. So the alts gonna crash, and I still don't have. I still chill. I still not. I still DCS spot, but I still chill. And if you guys see the price action this week, and you guys feeling FOMO, please don't be. You guys still have time to buy spot, and don't be. Just come to us every week on Thursday on CoinW, and that's it for me, guys. Cheers.
Thanks, Jay. So I got a unique question for you. So
Sure.
Dogecoin has now become the sixth largest cryptocurrency by market cap. And should we consider reducing our holdings on Doge? Or does it have the potential to rise to $1? I was
This.
an early investor in Doge. Like back in 2017, I bought like 2000 USD Doge on Robinhood.
Let's check. Actually, this is one of my short, but I keep but don't try this at home, guys, because uh I'm using like DCS system on my hedging position. But right now, I think Doge stuck between 4 but there is a good news, bro, on Doge. I think Michael Saylor is adopting Doge. You guys have to read the news. That's why I like MicroStrategy is adopting Doge. So that's why like maybe it can go as high as, if you ask me, 6. If not, look at this, because we don't have liquidity right now. We got no more. Let me check. Give me a sec. Let me check. Do we got liquidity above? I'm gonna use like 6 months. Okay. Do we got liquidity above? And if not, because from this indicator, all is below. Nah, it's only here. This is 6 months, guys. This is 6 months. So that's why like, I kept shorting Doge from 2 cent, 3 cent, and until 4 cent. No, I mean this is bullish. Well, we got news from MicroStrategy, but right now it's too hot, man. It's too hot. When the market is too hot, you guys have to be careful, man. I mean, the market is not always up. You know, at least some little bit retracement in here, at least, or maybe like the slow run. I mean, like this is 1 year. This is a 1 year liquidity from high block, and we don't get above here. We don't have anything above that. So I think Dodge is done for now, but I'm bullish, to be honest. I'm bullish on Dodge for long term. I'm bullish. If you ask me where we're gonna buy Dodge next, I'm gonna tell like since I'm bullish with Dodge, maybe Dodge come to this box around 2.6. This is a good zone because look at this. We got a lot of liquidity around here. This is weekly, guys. 3.4 cent, 30 cent, 2.9 to 6. This is the zone for Dodge. And until then, don't buy Dodge right now. Don't buy Dodge because I'm really sure. Oh, we still got around here. My bad. We still got around 5.1. Maybe if Dodge decide to perform a little bit higher as 5.1 and take this liquidity, then that one. So now I'm gonna put my Elliott wave. This is, I think, the fourth one. See? Look at that. Look at that. This is third wave, fourth wave. Complete. That's it. All right, bro. Cheers.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, I think you all have good opinions on the market and the trends. And for me, I'm shorting everything right now. Basically.
Are you shorting? Really?
Yeah, I'm shorting.
Nice. I got a friend that's short with me. I've been shorting for fucking 1 month, and actually I've been shorting for 1 month. So that's good. It's really dangerous right now. It's really dangerous with the dominance.
Yeah. So yeah, I think everyone just shared their opinions on the current market. So we're closing the section, and thank you all for joining us today. I bet today's live stream is very important for our audience under this bull market. So be sure to keep an eye on CoinW and our esteemed guests. Follow the Twitter account as they will continue to share valuable insights on world of crypto. And stay safe and take care about your spot. Good luck. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
I'll see you
Thanks.
next time.